With respect to Charles Oliveira, that Islam Makhachev would be the betting favorite against any 155-pound fighter in the world.
Protege to one of the greatest of all time, Khabib Nurmagomedov. It is Islam Makhachev's turn. He looks to continue his mentor's legacy.
Islam Makhachev is a special fighter. 10 wins in a row, 4 stoppages in a row.
That's gonna do it! Wow! Islam Makhachev delivers! It's another finish in the first round!
It's just a crazy display of dominance. He is the new Khabib.
Guys, you can run, but you can hide. I'm here. Time is coming. Take this, bro.
É um cara que mais feliz pra todo mundo, como eu falei. Porém, nunca lutou contra um cara como o Charles. Nesse momento eu sou campeão, eu tô indo pra mais uma defesa de título. Vamos continuar fazendo história.
We've seen many times the people counting him out.
Oh, and now White sits Oliveira down!
He's in real trouble.
He gets opportunities every single fight that week, and he never does.
Oh! Now Chandler is down!
Oh my goodness! Oh!
He's out! When he filled out his UFC bio at 20 years of age, and in the strengths column, there was one word listed: hard.
Dustin's in trouble. Dustin's in real trouble.
He tapped! And still, Charles Oliveira down and now, folks!
But Islam's one of those special talents, man. Trains so hard. Just is so committed to becoming the lightweight champion of the world.
He has one goal in mind. That is to obliterate his opponents.
Wow! Space to relax.
Oh, that's it! Islam Makhachev submits!
I'm gonna take them down, hold them there, and make them tired and finish them.
Eu pensaria muito se eu fosse lutar contra o Charles e botar ele pra baixo. Se botar ele pra baixo. Eu não tenho medo de se botar aqui embaixo. Do jiu-jitsu eles não oportunidade, se errar eu pegar.
I'm gonna show people how he healed. I'm gonna stop his mistake. It's gonna be new lightweight champion from Dagestan.
Se eu não posso dar chance no Brasil West, fraqueza nenhuma, eu tenho fraqueza. Aquele cara pra trás de 100 reais, filho. Eu falei, se mais uma vez, se tu volta pra casa, eu vou te essa hora. É 22 no fim dessa mulher.
I do find that crazy.
Oh,
The odds.
who's got the 250,000 on Makhachev? Lot's 95. Who's got the 168,000? B Sharp 86 on Aliveira. Aliveira, check.
He's in real trouble. He gets opportunities every single fight.
Em alimentação para você ser capitão do próximo.
I like it. I like it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. What's that?
How do you?
Forgot! He was so physically intimidating.
So strong, so aggressive, and so damn ruthless. He just breaks people down.
Безусловно, он имеет навыки, но хайпа немножко больше, чем его, так скажем, бойцовского корпуса. Интеллект, понимаю. Хайп этот хочется потушить.
People look at him like he's this awesome killer, but I believe people that want to reach and people get when they go in there and bounce my hands off his face until he falls.
Я считаю, что я лучше как боец, как раз именно на моих смешанных видах в плане то, что нужно ломать дать какому-то отпор. Я думаю, что смогу ему это дать. И сомневаюсь, что он выдержит это.
This fight is how superstars get created. UFC 280, I put Peter face first into the cannabis turn up.
and it's a huge one.
It is a big
Very.
test. We were just talking about that, chat. We were just talking about that. Imagine.
And it's a huge
You know what
one.
I'm saying? If the shooter comes out here and talking about that, chat. We were just talking about that. Right? He comes out there and he does this. You know what I'm saying? If the shooter comes out here and talking about that, smoke status is ridiculous. Oh, my man. We'll give you that. GY.
You got a lot of points on this fight right now.
Yeah, no, like if he goes out there and does something,
Hold up, I got this. If Sean goes out and starts his yawn, I'll match his hairstyle tomorrow. All right. Don't you boo-boo. I like it. I love it.
And here's the thing, like I can see why people will go out there and be like, nah,
He's leaning in there through that one.
please a fight that I'm like kind of pretty.
Isso, o cinturão está vago e o do Bronx tem que ir primeiro.
Huh? Shut the bed.
Charles, vamos lá. Charles vai.
Gentlemen, drink to the rules of the locker room. I'll play like a man all the time. I'll take yourselves all the time. If you want to touch close to it now, good luck. Nice both of you. Thank you.
The lightweight title is vacant. It will not be in 25 minutes or fewer. Hard to properly describe the atmosphere in this sold-out Toyota Center right now. Thankful to be here as the lightweight division moves on without Khabib Nurmagomedov. Early leg kick for Oliveira. He's in yellow. Michael Chandler's in white.
Moves right towards him. High guard, low calf kick twice. I like how he steps in with that knee, lifts that left knee up, and uses it as a teep, or he can just set it up for other things.
That's one of the things that he's done really well. That's where he's improved, right? Is everything up the middle. Those front kicks, those leg kicks. He does a lot of things to discourage you from coming forward into him.
He's so technical. I mean, you can't just explode on him, and that's one of the reasons why he's different.
Oh!
He clipped.
Couple of left hands from Chandler.
Oh, Chandler's got a guillotine.
It's tight, G. And it's tight.
It's real tight.
He's in trouble.
It's real tight. He might
Looks
have
like
it.
Charles is bleeding too.
Oh,
Popped his head out.
Wow.
that looked real tight.
Well, Mike might have not thought he had it, decided not to burn his arms out.
Don't give your back to your
Oh,
Chandler.
no.
You cannot give your back to your Chandler.
Not to this guy.
Not to Oliveira. That is, and listen, and this is what Oliveira does.
He's got both hooks in now.
He did this to Will Brooks. He knows as wrestlers, we go to our knees to try to get up. So he forces you in that direction.
He's sitting back to make sure that he's not too high. He's either going to pull him back or he's going to try to flatten him forward, depending on how Michael reacts to this. Oh, back. But that's terrible. He slammed himself into a deeper body triangle.
Chandler's never been submitted. This is 28th pro fight tonight.
He's also never fought Charles Oliveira. And this is the #1 submission guy in the history of the UFC.
Chandler's doing a good job of hand fighting.
Nice elbow there by Oliveira. That was a strong elbow from the back.
This is worst case scenario for Chandler. Now he's doing a good job of hand fighting. It's so important when a guy like this is on your back to just hand fight. Make sure you're clearing. Never allow him to get started. Because if a jiu-jitsu guy like this gets started, it's too late. You got to be preemptive. You got to make sure they don't even get it going down the road because we can't catch up.
And Oliveira's oh, what an explosion. What an explosion there. Chandler is just such a gorilla. But look, Oliveira tries to go to the legs. Chandler on top. And see whether or not he'll engage him on the ground. Big shot from the top by Chandler.
Great shot on top by Chandler.
Those up kicks.
That was a massive win for Michael Chandler. Getting down there early when he was dry, surviving, and not only surviving, but now being on top.
Being on top with 2 minutes to go.
Chandler corner calling for some forward motion here under 2 minutes to go in the round. There's that left hand.
Oliveira's in trouble. He's in real trouble.
Oliveira in the world of trouble early.
Chandler's power is hurting Oliveira every time he touches him. He hurts him.
And Oliveira's managed to survive up to now. And that was touch and go right there.
I mean, the power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man.
It's very dangerous.
He's so dangerous. He's so strong physically. And he has so much belief in his strength and his ability to fight at a high pace that he won't slow down.
USA chants raining down here in Houston. Just over a minute to go here in round 1.
If I'm Chandler, I'm letting him up.
I think he just cut him with that elbow as well.
Chandler's motivation does not seem to be to get this fight upright. He had an opportunity a couple minutes ago, now operating inside that closed guard.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, big shots.
Oliveira displaying some heart to stay in this fight.
And this is where Oliveira will have to answer a lot of questions, because before, when things start to happen like this is where he struggled. He has not had to deal with this type of adversity on this long run that he's been on.
Oh, a round not without adversity for Michael Chandler, but he had some huge moments in round 1.
You see that? And you see when you step over it.
Right here you see a beautiful outside leg kick by Oliveira. If it's a striking, technical battle, Oliveira does well. But when Chandler blitzes and when Chandler lands, Oliveira has not shown an ability to really take the strikes. Chandler jumps back into Oliveira. The Finn's very well off of with the guy on his back. Right here, he had Oliveira hurt again, right? Just came and blitzes him, landed a couple shots. Oliveira eventually pulls guard just to survive. What a round by Michael Chandler.
A standing ovation for the athletes here in Houston as round 2 gets underway. Chandler working off of that jab earlier. Oh! Knocked down for Aliveira now! Now a knee to the body for Charles on the right hand! Chandler retains it! Now Chandler is down! He's down! Charles Aliveira is the undisputed UFC lightweight champion!
Congratulations! My goodness!
Wow! Charles Aliveira is done!
How in the world did it change that fast?
Oh my
That's
goodness.
the game we play,
Oh
right?
my goodness.
From that round to that, he's got blood on the balls. Look at that, he got blood on the balls.
Wow.
And when he came to the broadcast booth, he had 2 words, those echoed by Michael Chandler on Fight Island. Surprise, surprise, Charles Oliveira is the
Charles
champ.
Oliveira is the champion.
I mean,
Look at him dancing. Oh my God. How happy is he? We haven't seen this since Jose Aldo beat Chad Mendes and he ran out into the ground.
This is
in Rio.
crazy.
Oh my goodness. Charles Oliveira, what a performance. I mean, what a comeback from that disastrous end of the first round to stop Michael Chandler in the second like that.
I mean, geez, Louise.
My goodness.
Well, we
He
all
is that
remember
good. He is that
Michael
good.
Bisping breaking through towards the end of his career. It took Charles Oliveira 28 UFC fights just to get a title fight. Nearly got knocked out in round 1. The lightweight division belongs to Charles Oliveira. Wow.
Here we go. Oliveira with a crisp left foot. Look at that. Sits him down. The perfect technique, as we were saying about Oliveira. He doesn't extend himself with anything. He's never out of line. Look how he's throwing these shots. Look at this.
Look at his right hand.
Perfect.
See where his right hand
Yup,
was?
perfect.
Right where it's supposed to be.
It's always where it's supposed to be. Everything's perfect. Look at that right hand. Boom on the top. Chases him down. There's the left hook. I mean, everything is picture perfect. And Big Dan Murgliata seen enough. Unbelievable.
Can you believe it, though?
It's so crazy when it happens like that fast. That's where the issue is, right? It's when you see Charles Oliveira get beat up in the way that he did in round 1. For that to switch that quickly, and he is now the champion. So crazy. It's crazy. Unbelievable.
Charles Oliveira out of the favelas in Brazil has effectively changed his life forever. One final time tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles Dubois.